Hi guys, and welcome to a brand new video. Long time no chat, right? It's been so long since I've posted on Instagram or posted a video or anything like that, but I'm back. I want to show you guys this sweater really quick because I know it's going to pop up every once in a while and people might be asking questions, but it's from Walmart actually. I am obsessed with it. It's like one of those really popular like Sherpa materials. I don't know. I'm just like loving it, and it's super soft and cozy, and it feels like I'm wearing like a blanket all the time. So as usual, we're just diving right into this. I'm going to be doing my date covers here at the top. I did forget to mention, I know I showed it briefly at the beginning, but this is a kit by Sabine Elise Designs. I think it's, I'm not exactly sure what it's called. It's called like Christmas something or holiday something. If I can find it, I'll leave it linked down below. But Miss Sabine Elise Designs has a coupon code for you from me. If you use code Danielle, you'll get 10% off. And I'll put all the details for that in the description as well. I love her shop. She has so many really cute things, and it's perfect for digital planning and for paper planning. So if you buy one of these kits, you can use it for your digital planner, and then later on, if you decide you want to go back to paper planning or whatever, you still have these kits to print out and use that way too. The first thing I'm going to do here is add a But First Coffee sticker. I'm using these half boxes, and then I use my coffee chubby with a green coffee mug. I thought the green matched the whole entire kit very well. And then I have some script that I sell. If you buy my coffee stickers, you'll get some script to go with it, and it says But First Coffee. I think there's another one that says Coffee Solves Everything, but I almost always use this But First Coffee. On Monday, I had actually quite a few things to do. I wound up filling up the entire box with functional items. So the first thing I marked was that I am on call this week. I'm almost done with being on call. I'm only on call until Wednesday, so I'm super excited, and I can't wait to be done with that. It's kind of a stressful week whenever I'm on call, which is why I used that pink emoji or head face from Pizza Kitten Doodles. I'll have her shop linked down below. She has these really cute girls with different colored hair and different skin tones. They all have a different name, and I really like them. I just like using their emotional ones because it just matches everything that I ever need. So now here, since it's been a while since I've digital planned, I'm sorting through my stickers, and it takes me a little bit longer this time around to kind of figure out what I want for everything. I needed to mark that I had a lean meeting at work, so I put a computer icon. It's not my favorite icon. I need to make some sort of like meeting table, or I don't know, some sort of specific meeting icon, because I have a lot of meetings during the weeks, and it would just be really nice if I had a better sticker for that, because the computer sticker is a little too broad, you know, because I want to use that for when I have computer things sometimes. So using it for meetings just makes it so I can't use it later on, because I don't like using it over and over again. You know what I mean? So then I took this little thing, and it just has this star icon, and wrote that I had a call on one of my SRs at work. I didn't put really any details on there because that's just work stuff that you guys don't need to see. That was it that I had to do on Monday, which is actually quite a lot, but I had a little bit of space down at the bottom. I go back in and I fill that later, but for now we're just going to leave that blank. And then on Tuesday, I don't have hardly anything going on, so I'm just marking most of the space up with this full box. And then I use this glitter half box to mark that we're having a party for my team at work. This kit comes with these holiday balloons, and they're absolutely perfect. I crop them down, and then I freehand crop them around. I realized later I probably didn't need to be as precise as I was trying to be with this, because the background on that half box is white as well. So it was just practice, I guess, because I didn't really need to have it really cropped out real good. I wrote down the details for that, so Reg holiday party, and then I'm rearranging the words because I never can write things centered. That's one of the great things of digital planning is now you don't have to write them centered. You can write them all over the place and just totally grab the text and move it around as you need it. I'm starting off Wednesday by marking down some work things. It's a Q bus day, which means we'd usually work an extra hour. I thankfully do not have to this week, but I'm still marking it down because at the time of planning this, I didn't know that I was gonna get out of having to do the Q bust. So I was marking it in anyways. I used one of my chubbies that's got like, he kind of looks tired. He's got wrinkles under his eyes and he's on a computer. Next, what I'm doing is marking down that I have an appointment to get my nails and lashes done. This nail bottle is from my Spa Chubbies set, and I absolutely love those chubbies. I don't use them near as much as I should. My favorite one is the one with like the green mask on her face, and then she has like a towel on her head. Literally the best chubby ever. The Spa Chubbies is a great set. I don't think I sell a whole lot of them, but I think they're really great and functional for a lot of things. I'm adding in this appointment label to mark down that it's Wine Wednesday with my mom. I play around with this spacing for a little bit. I have this chubby that's holding a wine bottle, and I know I want to use that. And I wanted to use my wine time script because that looks way cuter than my actual handwriting, but nothing was fitting the way I wanted, so I think I play around with it a lot. This is when I decide that I'm going to fill in that space with some washi. I love, love, love the washi from this kit. I think it's just enough Christmassy. Like, it's not over the top Christmas. It's not like snowflakes or anything like that. It's just really subtle and it matches the entire spread so well. All the full boxes and everything like that. I posted on my Instagram earlier this week about that green washi, the washi that I wind up using to fill in the space down at the bottom, so I'm not using it yet, but it's one of my favorites. So I'm deciding to put a washi behind my chubbies for Wine Wednesday, and I think that turned out so good. At this point in my planning, I know this is like sped up and you can't hear me in real life like while I'm doing this, but I was literally squealing because I was just like, oh my gosh, this looks so good. I just love this kit. It's not too Christmassy. I mean, it's still red and green, but everything about it is still, I don't know, very well put together. So then on Thursday, I have a hair appointment. So I'm using another one of those kitten or pizza kitten doodles girls with the pigtail buns. I think they're really cute. On Friday, I'm using another glittery half box. And I'm marking down that this is my last day of work for the rest of this year, which is super exciting. I called off PTO all until 2019, which sounds crazy when I say it like that. But I called off a couple days of PTO during the holiday season, so it fell in just like the perfect amount of time where basically I have Christmas and then a couple days where I had to call off, and then I have New Year's, which I automatically get off, and then it'll be 2019 and I'll get to finally come back to work. But I like having a Christmas break. You don't realize how much you miss it when you're in college. You take it for granted, and then you get your full-time job and, well, you don't get breaks anymore. It's not like that in the real world. I needed to mark down that we were driving to my husband's family's hometown, or his old hometown, I suppose. I don't have a car sticker. I need to get on that. So I used these stickers of two people together just because I knew that my husband and I would be together and I wanted to use something different. On Saturday, I'm not entirely sure what the plans are. Since we'll be with family and just kind of hanging out, I doubt we really do much. So I filled up the space with one of these oversized full boxes. And then on Sunday, I almost always nowadays mark my dinners in this spot. Again, with the weekend being the way it is, I don't normally have a whole lot going on or a whole lot that I want to pre-plan. So I'm just marking down my dinners and then a habit tracker. And so I can use that space just as like an extra space, not really as like a day marker of any sort. I got really lucky with this kit because the Monday through Sunday tracker matched the red dinners tracker. Sometimes they don't match the same color and then I don't like it as much. So I wind up just writing it myself. I want to track on my habit tracker this week that I'm posting to Instagram every single day since I am, back in the game. It's been a while. I just thought it would be nice to put a tracker down so that way I remember. The Instagram sticker is one of mine from my shop. And then here I'm using that washi I talked about at the very beginning, the one that's like my absolute favorite. I wish I could find more kits where I could use this washi. It's literally so nice. I just love how it's not so Christmassy. I know I keep saying this over and over again, but it's just not a Christmassy washi, but it looks so nice. And then down here, I am doing what I always do and putting in my mood tracker, just kind of centering it there. And I'm going to mark my moods for the week. Over here, I didn't exactly know what to do. Sometimes I just throw some deco down. So that's what I was trying to do at first. And then I realized if I layer all this deco down one by one, it's going to take me forever. So I think I kind of played around and looked around for a while and remembered I had some holiday scripts that I gave away for a freebie Friday. So go ahead and head over to my Facebook page if you want these holiday scripts. It's where I put all my freebies. And I'm writing down Christmas to-do list. And then I can fill this out as I work through the week on some last minute to-dos I need to do before Christmas. And that's it, guys. That's my whole spread for the week. If you want to see more details and some close-up pictures, head on over to my Instagram, Danielle Plans. It's linked there on the screen, or it's shown on the screen and linked down below. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!